What's a mother to do? She loses her husband, Hot Springs police officer Brent Scrimshire, just a few weeks after learning that her 2-year-old daughter has a speech disorder. The child and the family dealing with loss without the ability to find the words to express the grief. Somehow, as TV11's Rolly Hoyt shows us, for Riverlyn Scrimshire and her mom Rachel, they found a hero, walking in on 4 legs.
During that traffic stop, Officer Scrimshire was shot in the line of duty. Unfortunately, Officer Scrimshire has passed away due to his injuries.
The shooting in March of 2020 left Rachel Scrimshire a widow with 2 young kids. And an unspeakable tragedy hurts even more when you can't speak in the first place.
So she was diagnosed with apraxia. It's a neuromotor disorder where her brain has complications telling her mouth how to move. You can imagine a 2.5-year-old very upset, only having about 5 to 7 words in her vocabulary. She was actually diagnosed a month before Brent was killed, so going through that and then going through her grief and only having 5 to 7 words was kind of hard on her and myself.
Amid the darkness, the Scrimshires found sunshine.
We started last year in 21 with a pilot program with hippotherapy.
Hippotherapy, or more commonly known as equine therapy, is the growing practice that pairs people with horses to treat various ailments and disabilities. The Scrimshires turned to Katja Summerlin in her fledgling center to treat Riverlyn. It's not an exact science. It took trial and error to get the little girl silenced by grief paired with a grieving old horse named Steeler.
We heard about him because he just apparently lost a pasture buddy and needed a new home. I kid you not, it was like somebody turned a tap on. It just was waterfall of babbles and words, and it just started pouring out of her.
It was just so clear, more words, fluid, the pronunciation, all of that. She just took off, and I'm like, wow.
A horse button.
A horse button, what does it do?
First horse go.
I would not believe it if I wasn't there.
I know, my boots falling off.
Which one, that one?
And this one too.
Riverlyn starts kindergarten in a few months. Therapists say her apraxia has gone from severe and profound to mild. Steeler's gait unlocked the words inside the little girl, part neuroscience, part New Age spirit. But no matter how you mix it, it seems like magic.
He is so sweet especially, it seems like him and Riverlyn have a special bond.
She was angry, sad, upset, but through being able to verbalize what she wants and needs and then just riding the horse, her mood completely changed. And she's, my old Riverlyn again, just happy and more words, but just happier and just her one-of-a-kind self again.
In Piercy, Rolly Hoyt, THV11 News.
They know. The horses know. They knew what was up. People that work with horses know that horses are intuitive and are aware of what's at stake. Steeler knew. Sunshine Riding Center has a plan to expand into equine-assisted psychotherapy. One way they raise money is through sponsorships of the horses, and they have a benefit plan for later this summer. We're going to post that information on our website, THV11.com.